Hi everyone, my name is Rabbi Sam Thurgood, and I look forward to sharing some Torah ideas with you just a few minutes before Shabbat. We are going to read this Shabbat, at home I guess, Parshat Beshalach. Beshalach, we know one of the most famous parts of the Parsha is as the Jewish people come across the Yam Suf, across the Sea of Reeds. Hashem makes the sea split, the Jewish people walk through, the Egyptians come. Afterwards, they're completely drowned. It's one of the greatest miracles of all time. And this is the moment at which we finally become free from Mitzrayim, from Egypt. Because up until now, even with all the plagues and with everything that was going on before, we know that we still had this anxiety. What's going to happen if the Egyptians come after us? Or even, maybe we'll work it out with the Egyptians. That, after all, was why Hashem took them into the desert and not straight up the coast by the Plishtim, because he said maybe the people will go back to Egypt. We needed this kind of cataclysmic event in which we were separated from the Egyptians, in which the Egyptian army was destroyed, that we were truly free and truly on our own. And at that point, when we sing this great song to Hashem, we think not only of the miracle that Hashem's done for us now, but we look forward to miracles in the future. And that's something that's so important to have in our lives. When Hashem does something good for us, we don't only look at what Hashem did now, we look backwards and we look forwards. That's part of being a Jew always, is being connected to past, present, and future. Hashem has helped us today. Let us say thank you and appreciate that and remember all the times that Hashem has helped us up until now. And let's also remember all the times that we are still going to need Hashem's help. That's the combination of past, present, and future. And what's the future that we are talking about? We are talking about going into the land of Israel and building the Beit HaMikdash. Hashem, please bring us to the land. Please help us to live in the land. Please build the Beit HaMikdash, Hashem, with your hands. And the Gemara says something amazing. Are you listening, my friends? This is great. The Gemara says that the Beit HaMikdash is even greater than heaven and earth. Beit HaMikdash is greater than heaven and earth because with heaven and earth, it says Hashem built each of them with one hand. Hashem built heaven with his right hand, so to speak. It's a metaphor. Hashem created the earth with his left hand. When it comes to the Beit HaMikdash, Mikdash Hashem konenu yadecha. Hashem, you made the Mikdash with both of your hands. What does that mean? Hashem does it with both of his hands, with his full power, with full love, with full spirituality and holiness, combining the physical and the spiritual in the Beit HaMikdash together. But who's going to build the Beit HaMikdash? Well, Rabbi Nebenzahl, who is one of the great rabbis today, he is the chief rabbi of the old city of Yerushalayim, which you can see behind me. Rabbi Nebenzahl says it all depends on how righteous we are. If we are righteous enough, we will build the Beit HaMikdash ourselves. If we are not righteous enough, Hashem will build it for us. Isn't that amazing, guys? It's not that if we are not righteous enough, we'll have to do it. If we're righteous, Hashem will do it. The more righteous we are, the more we will be able to play a part in building Hashem's Beit HaMikdash. We will become Hashem's holy hands that build the Beit HaMikdash and give the world one step closer to redemption. And that, to be Hashem's hands, is something that we can do anytime we do a mitzvah, anytime we do what is right, anytime we do Hashem's work in the world. We are, so to speak, becoming Hashem's hands. We are doing the greatest thing that we could possibly do. We are bringing Hashem's presence into the world in a way that nobody ever has, that nobody else ever can. That's the power that you and me have together. As we go into this Shabbat of redemption, the Shabbat of song and of thanks, we all know the number of miracles that we need in our world today. People who are sick, who need healing. People who are sad, who need comfort. People who are lonely, who need companionship. Think of all of those people and think how we can be Hashem's hands of the good things that we can do. I hope that you have a wonderful Shabbat, and I hope to see you again soon.